This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about, first we're talking about B-Dot said top 10 best rappers. We'll go for the top 3 because I don't agree with the rest too much. But Lil Wayne, J. Cole, Drake. Okay, Lil Wayne's number 1. Lil Wayne saluted him, said, "Thank you, Mr. B-Dot." Now, Rick Ross started this whole thing. I feel like he did because Jay-Z was definitely responding to him when he said, "Hey, man, I ain't, nobody can stand on that stage with me." Rick Ross was open to getting on stage with Jay-Z for verses, which would have been a big mistake. Even though Rick Ross has a lot of big records, he doesn't have the same discography. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, a lot of people are talking about Wayne and Jay-Z. Okay, well, so Jay-Z said, "Nobody can stay on that stage with me. Don't disrespect me like that," right? That was in response to Ross thinking that he could actually compete with Jay-Z on a versus stage. Sorry. It's not possible, bro. But Timbaland teased, what if in a versus it would be Jay-Z versus Wayne? Timbaland put it up and he said, "What did you think?" And it's pretty good. I mean, think about it. It's only 20 songs. Lil Wayne has a lot of music, okay? A lot of mixtape. People forget all the collabs he did, too. You can't forget the collabs, man. Lil Wayne has done like hundreds of features. Lil Duval even says Lil Wayne would run through Jay-Z. Now we're going to get all the people in the northern states loving Jay-Z more, but people down south, it's different, okay? They like Wayne more, okay? If you haven't traveled a lot, you wouldn't know that, over the past decade, or even more than that. Lil Wayne is like the guy in the South, okay? They got their people, and Lil Wayne is one of them. Up north, it's Jay-Z, Nas, we know the people up north, okay? So, on a Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne, they go down kind of through their whole list in order, in a sense. You got Dead Presidents, Brooklyn's Finest, Hard Knock Life, Can I Get A? I wouldn't play Can I Get A. I really wouldn't, okay? He's got bigger songs than that. Big Pimpin', I Just Want to Love You, Girls. I wouldn't play Girls on Jay-Z. He's got way too much to go to Girls. Now, here's the cheat code. Bonnie and Clyde. Someone said Booney and Clyde. It's Bonnie and Clyde, right? And Song Cry was a good song, too. Bonnie and Clyde is a cheat code because he can bring out Beyonce. But he could you could bring out Soldier, the song Soldier with Lil Wayne. He could perform that, and that has Destiny's Child, right? So that's how you could balance that out. She would have to be willing to do both, okay? Now, then you got Excuse Me, Miss. That was a big song. Encore. 99 Problems, Dirt Off Your Shoulder. Encore's good. Public Service Announcements, dope. Show Me What You Got. Run This Town. Empire State of Mind. Young Forever. Nah. Cut that out. Paris and Holy Grail. There's also another one. What's the one that I was talking about? Dirt Off Your Shoulder, Encore. Excuse Me, Miss. I'd have to go through the discography again. What's the one where he's like, the Rock Boys in the building tonight? I forget that song. It was off the American Gangster soundtrack, I think. Anyways, that was a big one. I can't believe that's not even on there. People that make these lists up are kind of like, let's be honest. Then you got The Block Is Hot with Wayne, right? That's good. Go DJ's big. The Mob, Best Rapper Alive, Hustler Music, Leather So Soft. I would not play Leather So Soft. He has a million other songs to play. A Millie, for sure. Lollipop, for sure. Mrs. Officer, that was a big one. 6 Foot, 7 Foot. That was big, but I think he has bigger songs than that to me. She Will was big. How to Love, Mirror, No Worries. I wouldn't play No Worries. He's got other songs that are way bigger than that. Money on My Mind, of course. Uproar. Stuntin' Like My Daddy. And I'm Single. Dude, I don't know, man. Who makes these lists? There's a million better songs. But do I want to sit down and go through them all? Not really. But if you just go to even Carter 3 leaks, the leaks were better than some of these. I don't know about that. So Timbaland teases that it could possibly happen, and they got the money for it, so let's make it happen. If Jay-Z did it for the culture or something, that would be crazy. But I don't think he ever will, because then he doesn't want to... He already did enough, I think, just by talking about not doing it, and that nobody could challenge him, because everybody's talking about this. But I think Lil Wayne is the only one that could go up against him if you were going to pick somebody. Just with the same catalog and energy. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Don't forget Nas drops a new album tonight, so check that out at midnight. And I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.